Imagine this. You invest $100 in a stock, and within weeks, it skyrockets to $10,000. Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the twist. What if that same stock crashes to zero the next day? Welcome to the wild, unpredictable world of penny stocks. Are they high-risk gambles or hidden gems waiting to explode? Spoiler alert. The answer isn't as simple as you think. Let's dive in. Penny stocks are typically defined as stocks trading for less than $5 per share, often found on smaller exchanges or over-the-counter markets. They're the underdogs of the stock market, tiny companies with big dreams. And while some investors have struck gold with these low-priced stocks, others have lost everything. So, what's the deal? Are they worth the risk, or should you steer clear? First, let's talk about the allure. Penny stocks are cheap. For a few bucks, you can own hundreds or even thousands of shares. If the company takes off, those shares could multiply in value, turning your small investment into a life-changing windfall. Stories of penny stock millionaires are everywhere, and they're hard to ignore. But here's the catch. For every success story, there are countless tales of investors losing it all. The risks are real, and they're massive. Penny stocks are often tied to small, unproven companies with shaky financials. Many of these companies are in the early stages of development, meaning they might not even have a viable product or steady revenue. And because they're traded on smaller exchanges, they're less regulated, making them prime targets for scams and manipulation. Pump and dump schemes are rampant, where fraudsters artificially inflate the stock price before selling off their shares, leaving unsuspecting investors holding the bag. But it's not all doom and gloom. Some penny stocks are legitimate companies with real potential. They might be startups in emerging industries like renewable energy, biotech, or tech innovation. If you can identify these hidden gems early, the rewards can be astronomical. The key is research, lots of it. You need to dig deep into the company's financials, leadership, and market potential. And even then, there are no guarantees. So, how do you navigate this high-stakes game? Here are a few guidelines to consider if you're thinking about dipping your toes into the penny stock market. 1. Start small. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Penny stocks are highly volatile, and even the most promising picks can go south fast. Treat it like a lottery ticket, not a retirement plan. 2. Do your homework. Research the company thoroughly. Look at their financial statements, leadership team, and industry trends. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. 3. Beware of hype. Social media and online forums are full of hot tips about the next big penny stock. Take these with a grain of salt. Many of these posts are driven by ulterior motives, not genuine investment advice. 4. Diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across multiple stocks to minimize risk. Even if one stock crashes, others might perform well. 5. Set limits. Decide in advance how much you're willing to lose and stick to it. Similarly, set profit targets and sell when you hit them. Greed can be your worst enemy in the penny stock market. 6. Stay skeptical. If a stock is being heavily promoted or has suddenly spiked in price, be cautious. It could be a sign of manipulation. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: emotions. Penny stocks can be a roller coaster, and it's easy to get swept up in the excitement or panic. Fear and greed are powerful forces, and they can cloud your judgment. The best investors stay disciplined, sticking to their strategy no matter what the market does. But here's the thing. Even with all the risks, penny stocks can be incredibly rewarding for those who know what they're doing. They offer a chance to invest in innovative companies before they hit the mainstream. And for some, that's worth the gamble. So, are penny stocks high-risk gambles or hidden gems? The truth is, they're both. They're a high-stakes game where the potential for massive rewards comes with equally massive risks. Whether you're in it for the thrill or the potential payoff, One thing's for sure. The world of penny stocks is anything but boring. And with that, the choice is yours. Will you take the leap or play it safe?